So it's like forever and ever, amen. I've been in. But so I wanted to show y'all just a little glimpse of what life was like when I became a director and I got to spend time with Mary Kay. And I just think this is so fun. Hold on a minute, I'm trying to find y'all again. Y'all know this is always so interesting. Okay, hold on. There we are. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. Is it not? Okay, here it is. Okay, so y'all can see my screen. I'm gonna make it big. And can you see that, Jill?
Yes.
Okay. The words, the voice. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, hold on. Now I know when you do something like this, you have to hold on a minute. Your screen sharing. We need okay. So hold on. You can have to hear it. That's the whole fun of this. Okay, hold on. You can't hear it, can you?
No.
Okay, hold on. All right, let me stop screen sharing, and I think I say screen sharing, also share. Yes, there's the audio. Okay, I say screen sharing, also share. Yes, there's the audio. Okay, I say screen sharing, also share. Yes, there's the audio. Okay,
You're always here for me.
I say
Help me
screen
be the
sharing.
best that I can be.
Also share. Yes, there's the audio. Okay. Stop sharing, and then when you share, it says share audio. Stop sharing, and then when you share, it says share audio. Stop sharing, and then when you share, it says share audio. Stop sharing, and then when you share, it says share audio. Stop sharing, and then when you share, it says share audio. Stop sharing, and then when you share, it says share audio. Stop sharing, and then when you share, it says share audio. Stop sharing, and then when you share, it says share audio. We're back 1,000 on audio tonight. So, welcome to Money Night Live. We may or may not have audio, so thank you for joining us, and we're excited you're here, Jill. And we've got a lot to share. We may not have any audio to go with it, but we do anyway. So, hey, tell me about your week this week. What did you do in your Mary Kay world? Did you sell anything? Tell us a little bit about your week.
Yeah, so I had somebody reach out to me on my website, and I have a new customer, somebody I've known for a long time. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun. And I want to tell you, building an online website business, it is so it's so rewarding. And it's a I'm not gonna say it's difficult, but it is something you gotta work at to do. And so let me tell you what, with our PC repeat orders coming out. I think there was 14, 16 of us that did PCP. I really want to talk about that. Those are going to start mailing on the 2nd of September. And so we've got to be ready to have our websites, stream people to our websites. Because, guys, let me tell you what, y'all know how this works. If we get on a website to shop, I mean, we're shopping at night or whatever, you buy more. People, I mean, it really shows that you buy more when you're on a website. So we want to drive our customers to our website. So let's talk, we'll talk more about too, but let's talk about how we're going to get customers to go to our website when these lookbooks come out. And we successfully did back in the summer, we did a take a look at our look, okay? And I want us to do that. Now, let me say this, Jill, get a piece of paper. September the 11th, that's on a Thursday, I believe. September the 11th, we're going to do several Mary Kay directors are going to join together. Our units are going to get to invite customers, and we're going to roll out, okay, unbox, unveil the new fall holiday product. So that is going to be something we're going to be working on. You're going to be inviting customers to. There will be an invite. There'll be an actual flyer for you to put out on your page, etc. But let me tell you what, the more people you can get on that night, the more your sales will be. So back to this website. This is what we're talking about. We want our customers to first glance get on our website, okay? Because now we have the new foundation finding tool, and that's so fun for them. Have you played with it at all, Jill? I'm going to be honest with you, I've not played with it, and I think that might be something that we want to take a deeper dive look, maybe next week where we just get on it or have some customers get on and do this together. Okay, so that's that. I'm excited. Customer, that is awesome. That checked out your Facebook. So let me ask you this. How did you do with your challenge last week? Now, I'm going to be the first to tell you, I did not reach the challenge, okay? And remember, my challenge to everyone was to put together a list of your time-wise customers. Did you get that done, Jill? I got that part done. I got that part done. And then I started working on my script, and I don't know. And I'm going to be real honest with everybody. The next couple of 3 weeks are going to be crazy. And for anybody that's following us knows that we are moving daily, fast and furious up at the Chapel Squeeze. Lots of changes are happening every day. And so we're spending about every waking moment when we're not here or in church or something at the chapel working on that. So if I see, you always know you can get me by phone, but if I'm not sitting in my office all the time, that's why. Okay. But anyway, I want to go back over what our challenge last week was. It was to make a list of existing volume firm customers. Okay. And we talked about the importance of, and if you've got two sitting on your shelf, if you got three, I've got 8 sitting on mine right now, and I've got my order ready to place, but I don't want to place my order until I get this sent out to my customers. The goal here is to contact your repair customers. And I'm going to go as far as not by text. Call them. Let them hear your voice. And the conversation is going to go something to the effect of that. Oh my gosh, Jill, I'm so excited to share some news with you. Now, some may not be as fun as other, but I want to tell you, I'm going to make it worth your while. Mary Kay is looking at a price increase starting effective September the 16th on your Volume Firm products. Okay, girl, I know you love those. I love those. And so, with that being said, I want to give you a great offer. Okay, did you know that when you buy those products outright, they are not 215. It's actually $45 ahead of that. Now, what did you just do something? See, that person is gone. That is really weird. I don't know who that was, and that creeps me out. So, oh, anyway. So the whole idea here is that it's 15 plus 45. And so make sure, I mean, it's $260 when you're buying them individually. Yes, you've been able to get them for me at 215, but I've got a great deal for you. Okay. Right now, I have blank sets, whatever that is. Okay, here they come back. I don't know who this is. Anyway, when I went, oh, it's Tommy. Okay, I see you. Yay. When Tommy, we're talking about selling repair sets to our existing customers that are on it. Anyway, the whole idea is that right now instead of 215, I have three sets. I have whatever setting on my shelf, and I want you to be able to get grab one today at 199. But it doesn't stop there, Jill. Okay, I've got two products. I know that you're not on, and you when you get this set for 199, you can grab a moisture renewing gel mask and a radiant facial peel at half price. Okay, because my goal is to get my customers using more product. Okay, that's the reason I picked those two items is because I have a lot of them sitting on my shelf. So they're not doing me good sitting on my shelf. So I'm willing to let you grab them at half price because I know once you start using them, you're going to absolutely love them. So that's the thought behind this. Okay. So Tommy, does that make sense? What we're doing is we are contacting by phone. Don't text them on this. Just please contact them by phone. Let them hear your voice. Let them hear your excitement about what you have to offer them. And this is a back to school special for the big girls, okay? It's not the little girls. This is for the big girls back to school special. And whatever you have sitting on your shelf, okay, you want to move them and just let them know that as of September 16th, that same volume firm set that you so love is going to increase by $10. Okay, so we've never had a price increase on that, so don't panic. But I want to tell you, I'm the volume firm girl, and I definitely want to order volume firm sets. Well, I can get them at a discount. Okay, then wrap them up beautifully for Christmas. Because wow. So, any questions about the thing that we talked about last week? The challenge I gave you last week. That's what this is. Make a list. Start contacting your customers because the price increase is coming. And I want you to be able to finish up your Star Consultant orders by doing volume firm ordering. Okay. That's really what this is about. And again, you may look up and you've got something else on your shelf that you're long on. Okay. Those are my two items. Maybe it's one item. Okay. Jill, do you have a question on that? Tommy, do you have a question on that?
No.
Good deal. Good deal. All right. So that was the question. How do you do with that? Okay. Something. Let me do my screen share right quick. Hey guys, I don't even have to. We don't have to worry about volume on this one because the other one. Okay. So you see my 100 days, right? Okay, so let me recognize these. No, no, that's the graphic you're looking for. Okay, and so Jesse always puts that out on Sunday as a reminder. If you've had a $100 day, make sure you get that up under there. And we want to congratulate Lydia. Okay, Lydia was our $100 day consultant there from last week, and so congratulations, Lydia. I've not actually talked to her, so I don't even know what all she sold, but congratulations on that. Now, this is the updated. This was updated on I believe it was the 16th. Okay. So, Debbie, you're 351.90 away from being a star. Let's talk about that. Star consultant deadline is not until when? September 15th. Very good. Okay. So don't panic. You had almost 1 month. So that's why I'm saying these volume farm selling these, that's going to finish it up for you. That's the ticket. That's the golden egg. Okay. So that's the whole goal. Keep working. Keep your blinders on. Keep your head down and stay focused. Debbie, you're 351 away. Brenda, you're 543. Shauna, 612. Jill, 675. Lydia, you're 680. Jenny Williams, 1071. Tommy, 1099. Gloria, 1330. Marion Bowen, 1357. And Debbie Lambright, you're 1368. People look at that and they're like, oh my gosh, I have so much. Break that down. How many volume firm sets is that? I mean, let's be real. So I just want to encourage you. I think anybody in our unit right now can become a star between now and September 15th if you will contact. And maybe you're contacting people that are on your list. Maybe they're not already a volume firm customer, but it's something you know they've wanted, but just didn't never buy. Okay. So now's a good time to buy. Okay. Crazy month, y'all. We've got something. When I look at this, I get a little overwhelmed. So just take a deep breath and know that every Monday night we have Monday Night Mingle. Tuesdays we have coffee and conversations. Wednesday night we have a Janice Treat event. Oh my gosh, this Wednesday night, I'm going to show y'all the deal. It's for y'all only, consultants only, no guests. She is literally going to talk to y'all this Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, about how to network your business. 10 top ways of networking your business. So I just want to tell you, please just put your jammies on, get a glass of wine, get a glass of water, a glass of tea, something. Sit down with your spiral notebook and take really good notes. Y'all, she's retiring in January. You're going to get to see her at the retreat. Tommy, I just want to tell you, it actually just posted before we went live. We got a message from Janice that this morning the hotel rooms were booked at Cranberry. Okay. She went in and she got some more. It doesn't matter. We got plenty of hotel rooms. Okay. We just got to get you there, Tommy. So please, 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 y'all. She said this morning that there was only 75 places left. So I mean, we got Jill, we got you in, Brenda's in, Patty's in, and I really there's about three of y'all. I want Shauna in, Tommy, I want you in. I mean, there's some of you that I just want you to be there, but you got to pull the trigger. 180 to register. You can share hotel rooms later. We've got room for 8, and there's 4 of us registered, so we got plenty of places for you to spend the night. Also, too, Thursday night insurance event. Those of you that are working on the red jacket or the red jacket pajama party at the retreat, okay, you have to have 3, okay, 3 active recruits at the retreat get the adorable red pajamas. I kind of showed them one night. Jill, did you like them? Were they not you? Oh my gosh, y'all, they're silkeny satin. Okay, but everybody goes to the retreat also gets, you'll see that it's already posted on the Rockstar page. I have new design t-shirts, okay? And you're going to get a t-shirt from me to wear on Saturday at the retreat. We're going to all look alike. So please make sure you get registered. Okay, also too, let's see, yeah, we've got one more shipping reimbursement. That's going to be on the 28th. So if you're all into that and that is your jam, that is my way to pay you back for your shipping when your order is at least 225. So that the next one's coming up on the 28th. Okay. All right. And then Tommy, I don't know if you heard me say, make sure you mark your calendars for Thursday, September the 11th. That is when all of us as directors are going to unbox the new fall and holiday products to you and your customers. Okay, don't want to miss that. Here's your promotion. If you did a 600 last month, then this is your prize. Okay, that Mary Kay will be sending in the orders. And also I get an extra 400 star credit points. I love that Mary Kay brought back the Star Consultant Program, and this is part of it. Okay, but remember, let me say again, okay, you gotta be a star this quarter. If you don't make it, you cannot be an all-star. I mean, you knocked yourself out of a year-long promotion. So I'm just begging everybody, do what it takes to be a star. Okay, just do it, as Nike would say. Okay, all right. Makeover contest. I'm sorry.
Extra 400 points, you get that.
When you do a 600 in July and August, They're going to offer this to you every other month, okay, or every 2 months. It changes, okay. So when we look up and August is gone, they will roll out a new gift, but you have to do 600 in September and 600 in October to get the extra 400 points on the STAR program. Okay. That is so cool to me because remember the gifts, we're going to show this in a second. Those gifts have a cutoff of what you got to think about that. You're going to get 1,600 extra points all year long by just making sure you do a 600 every month. So if you didn't do it in July, you can't make it up in August, okay? It's all you lost it for these 2 months. But just know, get yourself back on track, okay? Does that make sense? Tommy, does that make sense to you?
What did you say? Does it what?
Uh-oh, are you muted?
Did you say it makes
Wait, I
sense?
can't hear you. You might want to put it in the chat. Something is we don't know what's going on, but I can't hear anybody. Remember, we already had this whole time. Just put it in the chat for me. I'm watching the chat. So down at the bottom where it says chat,
I can't. I don't have
you can
access
type it in
to it.
there.
I don't know what's the
The main
matter.
thing is I want to make sure nobody has a question about that. Just know that July and August was that set of gifts, and then it'll roll over. There'll be a new set of gifts in September and October. Okay? All right, makeover contest. You have until the 31st. 5,000 first prize winners. That means that your customer wins and you win. So I don't know what y'all would do with the extra $5,000. I can name you 5,000 things I would do with it. Okay. So again, you can do these virtually, upload it from MiraMe. They've all the colors are on there. If you're trying to work with someone that you can't sit down with, whatever the deal is, or set them down in your office, okay, or your house, or meet them at their dining room table. Okay. Those are the 6 looks. Okay. Just got to pick one of those looks. I'm going to tell you, I think when you offer all 6, it gets a little crazy. Debbie was saying she offered one look. One look. Brenda offers 2 looks. Okay. So they're not offering all 6 looks. Put them together. I say put them together in a compact. Have them actually sitting there so they can see the actual colors. And that sells what the eye sees, the mind buys. Okay, here is the all-star consultant uh, promotion all year long. And again, remember those sunshades right there are $300 sunshades. Those are Dune, excuse me, everything is Dune London. This is the designer that is exclusively designed these items for Mary Kay Consultants. We're working on them all year long. So again, make sure figure out. I mean, for Sapphire, if you are a Sapphire star every quarter, then you're going to earn those here, the sunshades. Okay. If you are a Pearl every quarter, you're going to earn the handbag. Okay. And so you've got variances there from the wallet to the crossover bag, uh, all kinds of stuff. All right. So let me keep going here. And the next thing, all right, we already talked about repair. Okay, anybody has a question? September 16th, that goes up. Okay, in the new lookbook. Okay, remember in the new lookbook, it goes up. All right, so here is who we've already posted this. I posted the link. The link is on there, where to go. Janice's page tells you exactly what to do. So tell me I made it easy for you, for Sean, and anybody that's talking about going. But it is on the beautiful, oh, what did I do? I hit the button. Sorry. It's on the beautiful Lake Granbury. We will come in on Friday night, the 31st. And Saturday, we'll have Saturday. They're going to let us have some walking around the square time downtown. Our food is all in there. And then we come home on Sunday. So it is a full girlfriend weekend. Okay. I want to tell you, my favorite thing is Mary Kay retreats, more so than seminar. Okay. All right. So we've got Jill, Brenda, and Debbie that are already registered. We got plenty of room. Okay. All right. So we talked about this world's largest virtual star party ever. And that, Kristen Sharp, Kim McClure, and Janice are doing a special event for all stars. Okay, so make sure you're a star. I cannot tell you all the fun that's coming your way. All right, this is something I want to show y'all that I'm literally having done even as we speak. I am putting together a closing sheet, flyer, whatever you want to call it. It's 8.5 by 11 on pretty glossy paper. I know you can send these to Office Depot and tell them to print them, and they will even ship them back to you. But this is on one side, and this lets when you're doing a face, a class, an event, anything you're doing. I want to tell you what you're seeing is going to be folded and put in a Mary Kay bag to every bride that comes by my booth at the Fort Worth bridal event this Saturday or this Sunday. So, Tommy, if you have nothing to do, come up and join me on Sunday. But this is the marketing. I want women to take for $90 or for $35. They get to join me, and for $90, that's what I get. Okay. So that is on the back of my closing sheet. Now, on the other side is actually my closing sheet. It's the one Janice Tripp is using. So these are going to be printed back to back and folded with my business card. Okay, along with a little goodie bag with a set with a charcoal mask in it. So this is what I will be handing out at my booth events. Okay, so, but what I'm saying to you is this is what I will close with. And what I want to do is have them laminated so they will actually sit on the table at my event and they can literally just take a dry erase marker and mark and circle what they want, check what they want. Okay. And then I'm going to say, turn it over. After they realize how much money they've spent, I'd rather have them on my personal team than a customer. Okay. Yes, we need customers, but Janice is really up in our head about offer the opportunity that they could come in for $35, place their own order, and become I mean, women are looking right now. Y'all know we're moving into the holiday season. People are going to be looking for part-time income, and kids are back in school. Moms are looking for something. So that's why you're seeing my flyer here. Again, this is your marketing on one side, very, it's very, I'm a visual person. I want to know what is $90 getting me plus $35, okay? And then also too, there's my closing sheet. It is from Genesis, okay? So if you have any questions, I'm going to post these on the Rockstar page so you will see how I'm doing my flyer, okay? So congratulations, and that's actually I'm showing you this because the 28th, we got one more day. We've already talked about it in the month of August for you to grab free shipping. Okay. Uh, Again, 45 to Thrive. That's our year-long program that we're running with for me to help you and for me to increase 45 of my customers using 25 products, y'all. This whole program that Tandy Fisher, $1 Million Director, came up with several years ago, tweaked it this year. This is where you will have $45,000 retail in a year. Okay, there's nobody out there that's joined this business that would not like a $45,000 income from their customers using 25 products. So this is all on Erin Marlowe. Uh, Pajama Graphics, y'all. It's $13 a month or something, but she's actually put this out there as a freebie to all consultants. So please go check her out. It's called Pajama Graphics, and it's by Erin Marlowe. And all of your forms are there. All you have to do is print them, send them to Office Depot, let them print them, whatever you got to do. But this is what we're talking about. This is what we will talk about for a year. I feel like my pastor who stood up and said, okay, here's what we're going to be doing for the next 20 weeks. And we were all like, 20 weeks? Okay. This is what we're going to be doing for the next 52 weeks. Mary Kay is working on 45 to Thrive. Okay. All right. We talked a little bit about the foundation primer tool. It is out there. It is available for your customers to go and see. Okay. So again, it's on your website. Go check it out. First off, you need to do it. I'm going to be honest. Jill and I already admitted we haven't done it yet. So that's going to be your challenge, okay? This week, homework. Go try it out. You'll know at night it's just not going to work as well. You need to have a clean face. You need to be by a window with good lighting and let it take a picture of you. That y'all know when you pick foundation, that's what you want to do is have good natural lighting, not fluorescent lighting or anything like that we have here. Okay. So again, hassle-free, mobile in seconds. Your customers get to watch it. They line their face up just like they do on Skin Analyzer or Mirror Me. Bam, it takes a picture, it analyzes it. And y'all, they're saying, I've not done it, and I hate to admit it, but I'm being very transparent. They're saying that it is spot on. But maybe we as consultants might need to tweak and make sure that our foundation is actually the right one for us. So I'm going to challenge y'all. Okay, please make sure you go check that out. Okay, so again, here's how it is. Try it here, etc. Okay, shows you exactly how to do it, but you got to go try it. Okay, so we're all going to do that's our homework for this week. Okay, in the morning, 10 to 11, Jill, I just wish we could feel you and we understand. And I'm sick that evidently Tommy was on, a bunch of us were on the morning that we had Carol and Allison. And for some reason, that recording is not showing up. And I have no way, it's not on our YouTube page, which I don't understand. I'm so sorry. Spin to win. Y'all know how this is working. When you place an order, your name goes on the wheel, and we draw the next week any size order. It doesn't matter if it's CDS, it's $10. That's why Marianne ends up on there all the time. Okay, is her and Lydia are just turning out orders, and y'all heard Allison say that if she's selling a repair set, she let Mary Kay ship it. Okay, instead of her shipping it. Okay, now this that was actually last week. Okay, here you go. This is Wednesday night. 10 ways to network your business. That's going to be 8 o'clock. Zoom event. Turn your camera off if you want to turn your camera off. Whatever you got to do. And then Thursday night is with Carmen Jones. Okay, she's going to be your speaker as far as helping you build your team. Now, one thing I want to say. Let me stop sharing just a hot second. One thing I want to say, Debbie and I spent a lot of time this week, and Debbie is so excited about building her personal team, which I think all of you are. And one thing I want to share with y'all to make sure that you understand, go to InTouch because she said, I need a video. I need a video to share. How do you find your videos to share with someone about Mary Kay? The best answer to that is it just fits. Okay? It just fits videos. And those are on Mary Kay InTouch, go up to Business Tools, come all the way down to Video Library. When you go to Video Library, bam, it just pulls up a whole sheet of It Just Fits. Those are like less than 2 minutes. Okay? They are short, sweet, and simple. If you're looking for a college girl, Madison Bingham's on there. If you're looking for a retired nurse or previous nurse, Sherry Parvis is on there. Arlene Lenards is on there. I mean, you've got every profession, every busy, crazy woman's life on there. You've got moms with kids, you've got pastors' wives, you've got anything, but you're going to have to take a hot second and look at them and say, just heart your favorite ones. Make a list. So when you come across that sharp, as Janice calls them, sugar sharp girl, you know what video to send her and just say, check it out. I've got a lip gloss for you watching the 2 minute video because I promise you it will trigger interest. But you just got to know. That's why I told Debbie, get in there, play with them. Okay. At night when it doesn't matter and you have nothing to do, y'all know that's before 9 in the morning, after 9 at night. Okay. Not that Mary Kay always said, not during prime time. Prime time is 9 to 9. Tommy, do you remember Mary Kay saying that?
I do.
That was always her favorite. Okay, let me screen share again because I want to make sure y'all have this. Okay, now the biggest Christmas, two things two things I want you to put on your calendar. Y'all remember the directors from last year, the Girls with Goals holiday workshop series. We're kicking that off in September. Here's your date, September 20th. These are Saturday mornings. You'll look on the Central Standard Time. Will always be from 9 to 10. Okay, 9 to 10 once a month. Saturday, September 20th, October 18th, November 15th, and December 13th. Now, I want you to back up. I'm not looking at a calendar. I believe, somebody look at a calendar in September. Is it the 8th? What is that Tuesday? There's a Tuesday. Okay, the other powerhouse set of directors are doing, and we watched it last year. A lot of us watched it. Anyway, that's going to be, I believe it's Tuesday the 8th. It's on a Tuesday night. Okay, is that right? Does that look right? It's not the 2nd, so it's the 9th, maybe. Okay, Tuesday on the 9th. This is Beverly Taylor, all of them that we watched last year, Heather Ferrier, and all of them. So I don't have the flyer. I've already registered for it. Yeah, I think I put it out there on the Rockstar page, but it's $5, y'all, and it's from 6:30 to 9. 6:30 to 9. So if you want some great Christmas ideas, Jill, okay, I'm going to grab everything I can because if I learn one idea, it's definitely worth $5. But you do have to register for it, and it's $5. Okay, that just kind of covers Curtis Hannah, who puts it all together and does the video. And let me tell you, if you can't watch it, don't panic because you get the playback link and it's yours. Okay, so don't let that Tuesday night hang you up. I'm gonna be honest with you, my granddaughter plays volleyball on Tuesday night, and I already knew I wouldn't be there. But for $5, I can go back and watch it. Okay, so you've got our group, and then you've got Beverly Taylor's group. So you definitely Deborah Bailey, all of those fund directors, $1 million directors. Okay, that was last Wednesday. Y'all, this was fabulous. Did anybody get to watch this? Go back to her page, y'all. Go to her YouTube channel and subscribe to it. All of her videos are saved there, and you have access to them. Okay, but that was amazing. Okay, they show eye shapes, where to do placement, etc. And so make sure you're watching that. Now I got to tell you something too. The last Wednesday, okay, let's see if I've got it on here. I may not. Okay, so the last Wednesday night of August, let me tell you this. We're going to have Court of Achievers on, or Janice says. They're going to show packaging ideas. Y'all, that will be one of the Zoom breaking nights as far as attendance. That I cannot wait for because that's where the girls come on. They show what they're using, etc. And so that's going to be on Wednesday, the last Wednesday night of the month. I don't even have that in front of me. What is that? How do I not have my calendar out here? Let's go back. I'm going to go back over here. I had a calendar.
27.
Okay, 27th. That night is, that's the night with Court of Achievers. And I'm trying to think. I think they're going to cook. Yes, it is. Um, that is a guest night as well. So the whole idea is have your guest on. It is a pre-order night where they can pre-order. Here's who I'm going to target that night. I'm going to target business people. Okay, if you're trying to get business like uh, sales, like office sales, have your HR people on that night. They will see the cutest ideas and they can pre-order from you. Also, to your adopt a grandparent people, okay? They're going to show the socks and the foot creams, okay? So there you go. That will be huge. And that's how I'm gonna market it. Okay. All right, everybody jump on. I want you to see how we're gonna do adopt a grandparent this year with some great ideas. So but just know that's gonna be on the 27th. Okay, let me go back where I was. I've already quit screen sharing, but I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Tommy, do you have any questions on any of that?
No,
Oh,
you
I'm
said,
sorry.
can you
Wait,
hear
I
me?
can't hear you. Well, I don't know what the deal is. There is no volume,
I have
and
it turned,
why.
I have it turned on.
You'll have to type it in the chat. I'm so sorry. We got to figure out what the deal is. I don't know why I can't. And the only reason we can hear Jill is I have her on my phone because I can't hear her on the computer. So, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to tell Bo when he gets here. He has got to figure that one out. Okay. So, it's not all about we have to stay until 8 o'clock, but I want to make sure I answer any questions. Anybody have any questions? Let's see. I talked about my marketing sheet. Uh, I don't even care what marketing sheet you're using, but and I'm going to go and post both of these tonight. So they'll be on the Rockstar page. You can use both of them or you can use your own. But the marketing, I'm going to encourage you, put that on the back side of your closing sheet. Okay. I think it makes a world of difference with your team building of your personal team. Would y'all agree? Okay. Uh, I'm sorry I can't hear you. I don't know what the dealio is. I don't know. And I'm so sorry. When Bo gets back, I'm going to say, come out here and figure out why I haven't. And it's on this computer. I'm out in the office. So I'm not in the house. So maybe it's something to do with this computer or something kind of settings. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right. I can't hear you. I love you. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to take a picture. Hold on. Everybody get ready because I want to post this that who we had on tonight. Okay. All right, everybody, y'all got to smile for me. Okay. Everybody's fine? That's it. All right. Thank you for joining me in the morning. If you can, Tommy, 10 to 11, Coughing and Conversations. And like I said, you've got some stuff that's posting now on the Rockstar page. If you have any questions, I'll just text me or call me. I can hear you on my phone. I just can't seem to hear you on the computer. So, Jill, I have you still on here. Do you have any questions? You good? All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Tommy, thank you. I'm so excited to see you tonight. I can't hear you. So now next week, maybe if I can see you and hear you, that would be another fun. Oh my gosh, y'all. See, I say anybody can be a sales director. Okay. All right. See you in the morning, Tommy. And y'all have a good night and have a great Mary Kay week. Go get registered. Go get registered. Bye.